What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing as support Ahri in the bottom lane. And I did want to say something real quick. I am going to start playing. The way it's going to work is I'm going to try to get out one real video, either a what was I talking about? Either a team comp video or a off meta video. Every time that I upload. So this time I am support Ahri, and we have a Nutcracker in the jungle, we have a volcanic monkey up top, and we've got a gargoyle in the mid lane, and we've got a psychotic lady with lots and lots of guns in the bot lane with me, and I guess stuff. And LSD and Ecstasy is in the jungle on the other team. But, whatever. And it is Shaco jungle, so I don't really have to worry much about giving a leash, but I am going to stick around over here just in case they decide to invade. And they'd be really foolish to try to invade a Shaco, because the boxes will kill one of them at least, and give him first blood, so... yeah, and it looks like Galio has been against a Vel'Koz every game for the past 5 or 6. And that doesn't really surprise me, because that's kind of how it's been recently. Because he is a new champion, so a lot of people are playing him. Vel'Koz is actually a lot of fun. If you have watched my Vel'Koz video, you would know that. And we actually don't need to, help Leash. So I'm just going to head down here and come help out with keeping people away from Jinx. And I don't know how this lane matchup is going to work very well. I mean, I know that it's blitzcrank, so we do have to dodge hooks, obviously, but but beyond that, I honestly don't know what we're going to have to do. But I am going to just stick around and see if I can land some charms, and if I can, that'll be very, very good. And Jinx, be careful there, you could have gotten hooked. But we are standing behind the minions. For the most part, Blitzcrank is in that bush probably. Yep, there he is. And I'm actually just going to, if I can land a good charm, I can get some free damage off, basically. I'm just going to take some damage. And it looks like Jinx getting hit by a bunch of auto attacks, and that was really bad. Buddy, you need to, yeah, you need to heal up. And I'm going to just sit around here and see if... Oh, my ward ran out and I don't have any more. Shit. Jinx was kind enough to ward that brush for me, though, with her warding trinket. And it looks like Lucian is not out CSing here, and he is going to take a zap to the face, which is nice. I'm just going to run over here, and can I land it? I'm going to land it, do a bunch of damage to the Blitzcrank, and I am going to get pulled. I'm going to flash, and I am going to exhaust the Lucian, throw out the Q, and I'm going to die, probably. Unless, can I? Can I? Oh my god. Oop. Come here, Lucian. Get fucked! Ha! Get wrecked! I didn't think that would work, but I got him. I'm just going to go over here and toss out my Q to use it to heal myself up. Using that passive, I'm just going to take out these minions. Last hit that one, and that'll be some money for me. And so will that. And I am gonna max my charm, because that does increase the duration, if I remember correctly. And maxing the duration is very, very important. Because as a support, a lot of what you do is just CC the enemy carry and their support. So, and it looks like Blitzcrank is back in lane. In a moment, I'm going to go ahead and last hit that. Oh, I overestimated my damage, and he is there, and he is an AP Blitzcrank, so I do need to look out for his pull, because it will do a lot of damage. But I do have a level on him and 2 levels on him and 1 level on Lucian. Lucian has 1 kill, Blitzcrank has 0, and I have 1, and Jinx has 1. So we have an advantage down here. And I'm going to go ahead and drop my ward right here. And, oh, nope, that's not going to land, and I need to put another point in my charm. I am level 5 now, and it looks like Mundo's down here, so we do need to be very careful. And she is going to take a laser to the face, I guess. and I'm just going to toss that out. It's not going to land. I'm going to toss that out. It is going to snag him for a little bit of damage, but I am almost out of mana, and Jinx, I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to get pulled, and that was bad. That was bad. My charm wasn't up, so I couldn't charm any of them into the tower, and I was really hoping that I'd be able to, but I wasn't. Unfortunately, I'm just going to auto-attack that, and I'm not going to get that one. But I am going to stick around. I guess I auto-attacked that minion instead. Whoops. Just gonna auto-attack that one, and ow! That hurt my face a little bit. And I actually do have quite a bit of CS, which isn't a bad thing, granted. But I'm just gonna run over here and keep doing this. And if Blitz lands a pull on me, I'm probably done for, so I do need to be very careful. Pick up that CS. Lucian has 21 to R for 19 Jinx. And Blitzcrank has 0, and I have 16. So overall, we are leading in this lane. And Buddy, Blitzcrank is in that that bush probably, so you might want to be careful. Oh, he's not in that bush. Interesting. And dude, no, don't. He has 2 levels on you. Why are you trying to fight him? Don't, please. And I do have my ultimate now, so I can start making some major plays if I can land a good charm. And can I? Oh, I really want to, but oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, never mind. Well, I pushed him back, so that was definitely worthwhile. My charm is up in 4 seconds, so I am going to stay in front, as if I do already have it, and I'm going to go ahead and ward this. And next time I'm back, I need to pick up some more wards because I haven't been warding, and that's not a good thing. It looks like Blitzcrank is coming in from the jungle. I don't know what he was doing over there, but he was in the jungle, and he's got a lot of biscuits. Sure, I guess he's got a lot of biscuits. And Jinx taking a free shot from the Lucian to put down that ward. And, yeah. And I'm going to just try not to get hooked. That's basically all I'm going to be doing for most of this lane, because it is a Blitzcrank, and ooh, that was close. That was a little close for comfort. I'm just gonna sit here, and if I can land a good charm, can I? Come on, just a little bit closer. Oh no, no, run like hell, buddy. And I didn't need to pop that, but I did it anyway. Okay, I wasted 50 mana. Looks like Jinx is going back. We really do need help down here. We haven't gotten a single gank, which is bad. Not Blitzcrank, Shaco taking the enemy red, it looks like, so that's good for us. And it looks like Mundo is getting beaten up by the Galio. And I'm going to sit back a little bit so that she can get some XP. It looks like Galio's going in ham. And if I can... do I want to? I want to do it. No, I don't want to. Whoa, looks like Vel'Koz roamed. Well, they did kill Mundo, but... Oh! Oh, Shaco, you're in trouble! No, Shaco! Pushed. That tower below.
I know what they desire.
But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and push this a little bit because I know that he's trying to push it and I don't want to be last hitting under the tower, because I'm not going to be good at that as Ahri. I did pick up those as a consequence of what I did, and I'm going to pick up that one. No, I'm not going to get that one. But I am going to get that one, and that one. Alright, and hopefully I should be able to go back soon. I am out of wards and potions, so I do need to keep that in mind. Lucian is missing, so I'm going to go ahead and ping that, and so is Blitzcrank. Now that I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and pop that one, and Jinx is back in the lane, so I'm going to go ahead and walk up here and ward that, and then I'm going to back. And I honestly don't know how we're going to manage this lane. I mean, we're winning overall, but I don't know. Wow, how is Wukong 4-0 already? It's not even 10 minutes. Alright, sure. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Blasting Rod, and I'm going to pick up... What else am I going to pick up? No, I hadn't thought about it, but I guess I'm going to get a Sightstone, just for the sake of having it, because Sightstone is a very good item to have, and I'm going to go ahead and sell that so I can pick up the scanner, and it looks like Lucian is on a rampage. God damn it. That really sucks. We really are losing this bot lane. I'm guessing... I honestly think it's mostly just because this Jinx isn't very good. Because there isn't really much that I can do when I'm back and she's doing whatever it is she's doing that's getting her killed. And it looks like Wukong is getting pretty fed. And I'm not going to get that one, but I am going to get the XP for it. And I definitely cannot fight this Lucian, because he has a BF sword and I only have a blasting rod. But I am going to toss that out just for the sake of poking him down a bit. Basically all you do against an Ahri is you dodge skill shots. So if he's not dodging skill shots, then this is going to be very easy for us, but it's not happening. I'm just going to toss that out. It's not going to land. But I am just going to keep pressuring him like this, because it'll force him to miss CS, and that's very, very good for us. And he is level 8, which is a level on me and 2 levels on Jinx. This is very bad. It looks like Jinx really wants to go for him, but we're really not in a place to fight him. I'm going to go ahead and charm him. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to ult, and I got the kill. Sorry. I've got 2 stacks here, and I just whacked my mic. I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to use one of them for the sake of using it. And I'm going to drop a ward here, and another ward over here. So now we know if they come to gank. And I'm going to go ahead and back. And I'm actually going to signal for Jinx to back, because Blitzcrank is there, and if he pulls her into the tower, she is done. So, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up my Negatron cloak, because actually the essential items here that Riot has selected are actually not that bad. Sorcerer's Shoes are very good on Ahri, and Abyssal Scepter is very good on her because she does a lot of damage that's centered on her between her Spirit Rush and her Foxfire. So, yeah. But anyway, Blitzcrank is 0-1 and 6. Lucian is 5 and 2 with more CS than Jinx. Jinx has 1 kill. And 3 deaths and an assist, so this is not looking good for us. I'm going to go ahead and drop a ward in there. So now I know that Blitzcrank is over there, thanks to my ward from earlier. I am going to stick around. My ult is up in 35 seconds. I am just going to toss out that charm and the Q, and I'm going to not get pulled, just barely. I thought I might get pulled there, but I didn't. I probably should have just moved to the side, but I didn't think to juke it in time. And those aren't going to take damage from the tower. And Jinx, buddy, you really need to go back. You have, like, no health. But as soon as that minion goes down, I might be able to... Oh! Landing it! That'll be some damage off on the Lucian. Jinx getting pulled, and that's going to be a dead Jinx. Well, shit. And I need to be very careful, because if I get pulled, I'm pretty much done for. And I'm actually just going to ult right here. And I'm going to exhaust him, flash into the bush, and I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Fuck. But Galio, can he pick up the kill on the Blitzcrank? Can he? Can he? I think he might be able to. I have my maxed charm now, but I am dead, so I can't do much with it. And he's just... Yeah, back off, buddy. You can't fight the Mundo. Back off. Or maybe you can. Ha! Nice! He's beating the shit out of this Mundo. He's got another... Nope, he doesn't have anything more. But that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some more potions, and I'm gonna head back out there. And I don't know why Jinx is sitting in base for so long. And what was that ultimate? I don't know. It looks like Belka's taking a something to the face, whatever his Q is called. I think it's like a Righteous Burst or something. I don't know. I don't remember. It's actually been a really long time since I've played Galio. But Galio support, let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. But it looks like... Oh, and Galio is actually a really strong mid laner, because he gains damage every time he builds magic resist. So, and that's not going to connect. Thought it might, but it wasn't, and I'm going to dodge that Q real quick. And my charm... Oh! Oh, Shaco going in ham. And I'm going... Oh, she got pulled. God damn it. I'm just going to toss that out. It's not going to land. But there goes Lucian's flash, so we do need to keep that in mind. I'm going to pop a potion. And I'm going to Q those real quick, just to push it a little bit. Get those. And... Okay, I guess I'm going to get that. And if I can land... Oh! Oh, fuck. Man, come on. Die, Blitzcrank, die. Nobody likes you. And I've got my ultimate. And near. Okay. And ooh, ow. But we have him pushed up under the tower, so we can make some big damage going up. Alright. Awesome. Make some big damage. I can speak English. No, Galio isn't broken. He's really, really strong, but he's definitely not broken. All you gotta do is build a lot of mage pen. You have a Soraka on your team, you fuck over a Galio. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and scan this. Looks like it's not warded, and I'm gonna go back. Pick up another point in my Orb of Deception, and I will pick up my Abyssal Scepter this back, which will be a huge buff to my damage. As you can see, I am 3-1-3 with 26 CS, which of course, for support, is actually really good. But considering that Ahri is supposed to be a mid laner, it's actually terrible. So, but as I was saying, this is off meta, so that's not really a surprise. I'm gonna head down bot, and Jinx is really just taking damage left and right. Yep, there goes her flash. And Lucian is 7-4 with 82 CS. And Jinx has 1. Oh! Is he going to? Nice! The charm interrupts, and I'm gonna get a kill off of that. And if I can, my ult is up in 20 seconds. I don't have my slow or anything, and there'll be a kill for me. Nice. And Jinx isn't even gonna get an assist on that. Okay. But Shaco is doing the smart thing and camping bottom, which is making it a lot harder for them to get by. And if I can land this charm, woo! Die, Mundo, die! And that'll be a kill for the Jinx. Good job, buddy. Picking up the kill on LSD and Ecstasy. And I'm going to toss out my Q just to push the wave a little bit. Pick up a minion with it. 2 minions. Whoops, my bad. And I'm going to go ahead and ward the dragon real quick. And that will be a dragon available for us. And if Shaco comes down, we can easily take it. And, buddy, you should probably not be there because we don't know where a lot of their team is. Yep, there they are. So we do need to be very careful. I do have enough mana for most of my spells, if not all of them. So I need to be, I do need to be very careful, but if I can stall out for a little bit longer, just in case, I should have all my spells, and that is not going to land. But Jinx doing a lot of damage to the Lucian for free. Very good. And I'm going to wait a little bit for my charm to come back up, and then we should be able to make some big plays, because I do have my exhaust. And, no, Renekton is not broken. He's really not. It looks like Blitzcrank warding that, so I'm going to go ahead and toss out that. And that'll be a bunch of damage off on the Blitzcrank. Now he knows it's warded, but that's definitely worthwhile for us. And in a little bit, I will go reward that, and I will clear his ward. So, and actually, I'm just going to do that right now, because you know what? Fuck him. Scan. Boop! 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 It looks like he's gonna do some damage to me and waste his ultimate. That's kind of foolish, and I'm gonna toss out the charm and the Q, and I'm gonna ult. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm gonna exhaust him, I'm gonna flash, and I'm gonna make it out alive. Thank God for that flash. And that'll be a kill off on the Lucian, and a Blitzcrank pushed out of lane. Good job, Zoar Galio, for roaming down. Very good play on his part. And I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna start working on my Rylai's Crystal Scepter, and the reason I'm doing that is because it will give me more CC, which on any support is pretty worthwhile. Soraka insists on getting a Rylai's if you know how to play her right. Oh! The rocket coming out, picking up the the Mundo, and almost the, I think it was the Blitzcrank. So definitely a good rocket by Jinx. It looks like Renekton is up top. Shaco going in for him with the Wukong. And I'm going to run up here and see if I can help out. He's probably going to go down, but just in case, I do want to be there to help if I can. And Wukong, if you've got your jump again, can you jump on him? Oh, there you go. Good job, buddy. And that'll be a dead Renekton. Shaco just barely getting out alive, and it looks like Jinx is in trouble, so I need to run down there. And if Vel'Koz lands the geometry... Nope, he's not going to land the geometry. That is good. I'm going to run over here and get the XP for some of these minions. I'm actually going to Q him and auto attack there. And it looks like Vel'Koz is over here at the dragon with the... Oh, you got caught. You're nicked. You are nicked. See you later, bucko. And I'm going to toss out my Q just for the damage. and back off. And it looks like Mundo is still here. Oh, not getting charmed. But I'm actually just going to ult right here, and here, and here, and can I land the Q? That'll be a Q off, and an auto attack, and the box saving Shaco's life. Very nice. And the ult not going to connect with the Mundo. That's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and toss out my... I'm not going to toss out my Q, but we are going to pick off this tower. If we can be careful, we should be able to do it. And in a moment, I'm going to do it. I'm so going to do it. Come on. Come on, Mundo. Come here. Come here. Damn it. Die, Mundo. Nobody likes you. But anyway, I'm going to stick around. I'm going to toss out my Q just to push the wave a little bit. And that'll put me at almost full stacks for my passive. It looks like Vel'Koz and Mundo are here, so we do need to be very careful. Toss out the charm, doing a bunch of damage to the Mundo and a bit to the Vel'Koz. Oh, a lot to the Vel'Koz thanks to Galio's help. Very nice. And it looks like Shaco is in a bit of a pickle over there. Or no, he's not. I stand corrected. And Mundo! Not Mundo, Galio! Galio, no! Damn it! Oh, that'll be some damage off on the Lucian. And we need to get some help down over here in mid. We are winning this very well. And what was that charm? How did I do that? I don't know how I managed to toss it that way, but you know what? It's whatever. I'm just gonna clear this, and that one, and that, and that'll be some more CS for me. And Jinx is going back, which is the smart thing because they are very likely going for her. And I'm actually going to run over here and ward Baron real quick. I haven't been warding as much as I should, because I am used to playing Ahri as more of a damage dealer than a support, so it does feel a bit weird to me. I'm going to toss those there. And, yep, they definitely went down for the Jinx. And I'm going to land the charm. No, I'm not going to land the charm. Fuck. But we are going to pick him up anyway, despite the fact that I missed really terribly. And there goes Vel'Koz. I guess he was typing. Nubcake. But that's okay. We should be able to clear that up. And this will be a bunch of minions, and soon probably a tower. Everybody except Vel'Koz is missing. Vel'Koz is dead, so we don't have to worry about him yet. I do have my charm. Mundo using the cleaver. I'm going to charm him real quick. Use my Foxfire and my charm to clean him up. And I'm actually just going to... I'm not going to do anything more. But if I get my charm... Oh! I'm just going to do this. And I'm not going to land the charm, so I'm going to use the last charge of my ult to back out. Shaco taking a bunch of damage from the tower. And I do have my maxed Q now, so I can do a lot of damage. Shaco going in, but he is going to be zoned out and killed by the Vel'Koz, which was unfortunate. I'm going to toss out my... Oh! I need to dodge as much of this as I can, and I'm actually just going to die. Vel'Koz's laser is actually incredibly powerful, and he is going to pick up the triple, which is very unfortunate, but we do have to deal with that. It doesn't work on... Well... No, his ult isn't true damage. His ult is magic damage, it's just that it does a lot of true damage through the passive. But anyway, I am going to go for a Zhonya's Hourglass next, because Zhonya's Hourglass is very, very good on Ahri. And it looks like Wukong is going to go down to... Not Wukong, Renekton is going to go down to the Wukong. And we do have a kill advantage, but we aren't really harnessing it when we should be, so we need to group mid. Because if we do that, they cannot fight us, and it looks like Shaco and his clone are going to clean off the Vel'Koz before the clone goes down. I'm going to auto-attack that. I'm not going to pick it up. We are going to clear that minion thanks to the tower. Go ahead and Q that. That'll be a bunch of CS for me, and a bunch of XP for both me and Galio. Just going to clear that, and we can go mid. And we really do need to group, so I'm going to ping for my team. To come and help us out, because if we group, they can't stop us. They seriously cannot stop our team fight. It's incredibly powerful. And yeah, Galio's pink ward is still up, which is great, because they still haven't cleared it, which makes it a lot easier for us to keep eyes on Dragon and just the river down there in general. So we're gonna go down here and see if we can clear out the their inhibitor turret. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, clear a bunch of those, and I'm actually just going to charm him right here and toss out the Q. And I am going to get pulled, so I'm going to ult, and oh, I guess we're going in. So I'm just going to toss that out, do a bunch of damage to them. I'm going to charm him, exhaust the Mundo, and I'm gonna flash. We aren't really in a good position. Mundo is gonna kill me here, though. Galio going down too, and that is why we should have grouped at the very beginning of that fight. And it looks like Wukong's going in with the big ultimate, and they are going to clean off Vel'Koz and the Mundo, maybe? Wukong, are you going to clean him up? Are you? Come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. And looks like Shaco is going to pick off the Renekton for the ace. Good job, team. Very good result for a team fight. I'm going to go ahead and pick up, let's see here, what damage? Was I taking a lot of damage that fight? It was also magic damage. I guess I'll be going for some more magic resistance later. But in the meantime, I'm going to pick up a amplifying totem and rush back out there. My ult is up in 35 seconds approximately, and I'm going to head, and by the time I get here, it's probably going to be up. And once my ult is up, I have incredible roaming power. And we actually should take Dragon now while it's up. So I'm going to ping for my team to come and help us with that. And once we take Dragon, that'll be some more global gold for us, and that'll help us snowball the game even further. So I'm going to run over here, I'm going to charm it real quick, toss my Q out, do a bunch of damage to it, and we are going to pick it up. And then we should go and take mid. Like, we really just need to group. And Renekton is here, I'm going to toss out my charm, that'll be a bunch of damage off on the Renekton, and he is going to go down as soon as his ult wears off. I'm actually going to ult. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I guess we didn't want to go into the back. Renekton was just too tanky for us. But I am going to pick up that, and yeah, Vel'Koz's disintegration rate is crazy strong, so I think I'm actually just going to build some magic resist for that now. Just because otherwise I'm fucked. So I'm going to go for a Spirit Visage, because it actually does complement Ahri's kit pretty well, thanks to her passive. Isn't the greatest item on the whole, and it looks like that's not going to be a dead Vel'Koz, but he is going to be very close. And Jinx will survive, fortunately, if she has her ult. She does not have her ult. Okay, but I'm going to rush down there. I don't have Home Guard boots or boots I can turn into Home Guard boots, so that's unfortunate, but I'm going to run out as fast as I can anyway. My ult is up in 30 seconds, which isn't enough. I'm going to land that charm for the assist. Pick that up, and if we can get a good slow off, come on, Q. Oh, Jinx with the double kill. Good job, buddy. That's another ace, and we should go take Baron right now, because we have all 5 members of our team up, and they are all dead. So once we take that, we can basically take all their towers. So this will be a very successful everything, really. The team fight. I mean, we lost a tower, but we aced them, and we're going to get Baron, and probably an inhib too, so we should go for that. They definitely cannot defend this if we go for that. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a ward here, and I'm going to throw a ward over here, just so that we know if they're passing through their jungle. And if we can all group up here, we can easily fight them for a big win. And it looks like Vel'Koz is right there with the geometry. He might be able to land something, so I'm actually gonna not dodge that. I'm gonna charm him, I'm gonna Q, I'm gonna W, and I'm just gonna ult out, and I'm not gonna ult out, I'm gonna ult out now. I'm gonna do that, and Mundo is making the mistake of sticking around. Galio taking a bunch of damage, and if I can land it, see you later, buddy. That'll be a dead, what's his face? I'm just going to slow him with my Rylai's, toss out my Q, and if I can get a good exhaust off, that'll be a good exhaust on him. I'm going to toss out the charm, and that'll be a kill for the Jinx. And Jinx is going to pick up a kill on the Vel'Koz, so we can easily push down this for the win. Because Blitzcrank survived. Okay, I guess he survived. And he does have Home Guard boots, so we do need to be very careful with that. I'm basically out of mana. I have enough for my charm, though, so if I can land a charm on him, he probably won't be able to do anything with it. Yeah, so we should back out. We did take that, and we still have the Baron buff. So as soon as we have backed, we need to take advantage of that while we still have it. And she really needs to back out while she's still alive. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Spectre's Cowl, which will make it a lot harder for Vel'Koz to kill me. He does have a Void Staff, which was really just the smart move on his part, because Void Staff is a very, very powerful item on, excuse me, on Vel'Koz, because he just does a lot of damage with it. Oh my god, it's just incredible. Because he scales really hard off of M-Pen, like most AP carries, but when he... You know what? I don't even know how to explain it, I just know that it's strong in him, okay? So I guess you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But you know what? That's fun. And I think everybody on our team... No, Galio lost it. Jinx still has it. Shaco still has it. So me, Shaco, and Jinx can easily fight them. It is 50 to 30, so that's a huge advantage for us. Shaco is AD. I was kind of wondering about that, but I hadn't really looked. So he is AD, which gives him a lot of just gives him a lot of burst damage as opposed to just boxes and boxes. But we are in a good place to fight them here. Looks like Shaco going in for the Vel'Koz, picking him up very quickly. Very nice assassin work. And I'm actually just gonna ult right here. Ult. Charm. I'm not gonna charm him, but okay, so that was a waste of an ultimate, and I'm just gonna use my last charge because I can. And because it doesn't cost any mana, and it looks like Shaco's going in. I'm gonna toss out the Q. That is going to be a kill on the Lucian. Gonna charm him, and I'm gonna pop a ward there. It's gonna miss, and buddy, no! No! I am gonna pick up a kill on the Renekton, but it isn't gonna be enough. And I am just going to toss that out, do a bit of damage to the Mundo. I'm gonna charm the minion. Okay, I guess I charmed a minion. I'm just gonna throw out the Q, do a bunch of damage to the Mundo again, and I'm gonna dodge the Cleaver, and I'm gonna charm him. I'm gonna use my Foxfire and my Q. I'm gonna dodge another Cleaver, and that'll be a bunch of damage off on the Mundo. Really, that is all you gotta do when you're being chased by a Mundo. You just dodge Cleavers. If you can dodge the Cleavers, you're fine. And I have kept him distracted long enough that they are gonna pick up another kill on the Blitzcrank, but oh, and the towers are gone. So if we can get the Winions to work, then that'll be the game. But I'm gonna go ahead and start finishing them. I don't have max stacks on my arm guard. That's surprising. But I am very, very close to picking up my Zonias in terms of how it's going. We do have an inhib down, and we have them down to quite a few turrets, so we should probably pick up the dragon while we still have it, and that'll give us quite a bit more gold. And one thing that you do need to keep in mind is global gold is always a very, very powerful thing. It is always powerful, and I'm not even getting an assist for that. Wow, okay, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a ward there, maybe? And it looks like Shaco's got the not the scanner, the scrying orb. That's kind of unusual. But we can go ahead and clear this wave, and if we push it, then we can easily start taking out their towers. And it looks like Shaco is trying to get an assassination attempt off. I am going to clear this as fast as I can. Do that, and that, and I'm just going to Q there, and I am in trouble. I'm just going to use that for the slow from the Rylai's, and that'll be a bunch of damage off on him. And if I can land the charm, I'm not going to land the charm, but I am going to do a bunch of damage to him. I'm going to land an auto attack just for good measure. That'll be a very good trade for me. I'm going to go ahead and auto attack that, and if I can land a good charm on him, he's done for. Now let me expect it. And I do need to watch out for being charmed. That isn't going to land. I thought it would. That's unfortunate. But I did push it very, very hard, so if I can keep it pushed, they are going to be forced to stay down here, which is going to be very, very, very good for us. So I'm going to go ahead and toss out my Q, and wow, I actually don't have as much damage as I thought I did. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and Q that, pick up those minions. That does put me at 76 CS, which is pretty damn good for a support. And if I can get a good charm off, am I? Nope. Oh fuck. Meow. Meow. Nope. Meow. Just gonna do that just for the sake of doing it, and I'm actually just gonna flash this wall because they're going really hard for me. If I can land the charm, I am gonna land the charm, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna back out this way. And they knew I was going this way, so there's a good chance that that's warded. Jinx going in hard, and if I can get a good exhaust off, can I? Oh, I'm gonna get pulled, but it is not gonna be enough. I am gonna do that, and if I can you? Oh, exhaust. Please! 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 Fuck! No! I thought Jinx would survive that, but I guess she didn't. Lucian was just too strong for her, I guess. She is 9 and 7 to his 12 and 10, so there's it's not really a surprise that she's losing to him. I don't know why she's got Shiv, but it's just fine. Galio picking up the kill on the Lucian. Good job, buddy. And I actually am going to just finish up my boots real quick, because that'll give me a lot more ability to move around. I'm going to go for home guards. Am I? No, actually I'm going to go for those, because it complements Ahri's kit very well, because she is an assassin-based champion. I actually don't have much assassination ability because of the way that I'm building, but but because of that, it'll make it a lot easier for me to rush in, charm someone, and start a team fight with it. So that'll be worthwhile. It looks like Galio has quite a bit of magic resist and quite a bit of damage. If he goes for an Abyssal Scepter, he's going to be a pain in the ass to kill. And Baron is up, as one of my teammates has just pointed out, and there's something in my eye. Ow. But since Baron is up, we should probably go take it. And I don't think Shaco can solo it. I mean, that's not enough nice deal, it really isn't. And it looks like Wukong is getting caught out, so I'm gonna run over here and see if I can. Oh! The flash stun coming out. I'm just gonna toss that out, do a bunch of damage. And Galio getting pulled. If he can get the big ultimate off, can he? Nope, he's not going to. I'm actually just going to rush away. Just spirit rush away, because there's no one left to slay. I'm going to toss out my charm, land it, and that'll not be a kill. The mana barrier just too strong for me. Jinx picking up the kill, and I'm going to toss that out, do a bunch of damage. And can I land the charm? I am going to land the charm. Do a bunch of damage to him, toss out my Q for a bit more. Lucian is still alive, so we are not in a good place to fight. But I am just going to keep trying to make some plays with it, do a bunch of damage to him. Oh boy. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I'm done for. I'm not gonna live through that. They are gonna pick up the Oh my god, Shaco's gonna. Is he gonna expect it? I think he's gonna expect it. Come on. Come on, Shaco, you got this, you got this. Run, buddy, run! Looks like Renekton's going back, but I don't think... Shaco, can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Come on, come on. Come on. Is he gonna get this? Come on, buddy. No! Oh, the box! No! Damn it, I thought he was gonna get... I thought he was gonna get it, but he wasn't. Damn it. Come on, Shaco. Where's the deceive? Where's the deceive? Okay, they're not gonna keep chasing him. I don't know why they're still going after the Mundo. It's not the brightest of ideas. And I'm actually going to sell my Seeker's Arm Guard and start working on Umbrella and Omcon. Because they have a Mundo, and, well, Grievous Wounds is a staple if you're trying to kill a Mundo. And it looks like Vel'Koz with the big ultimate, and they are going to clean up my teammates who are chasing. Not the brightest idea on their parts. And Shaco is going in again. Is he gonna? He's gonna get the inhib at least. Which is very, very good for our team. This Shaco is just so good. And is he going to finish it? I don't think he will, but he's going to get close at least. Is he? Oh, come on, come on. No! Oh. Damn it. I was really hoping that he'd be able to pull off an X-Packet, but I guess he wasn't going to. I'm just going to Q and Charm and just do everything I can to keep this pushed. I do have my Q up. There we go. And then I'm just going to Fox Fire real quick. And I'm going to run over here and take the blue buff if I can, because having that cooldown reduction will be very helpful. And it looks like they are trying to take our mid, so we do need to protect that. I might have to swap. Yeah, I'm going to have to swap to Home Guards. But I might be able to pick off the Lucian. It looks like Vel'Koz is coming in from behind, so I'm just going to charm him to slow him down. And I am going to just do that. Rush out again, rush out, and that'll be a dead Lucian. I'm gonna just run in here, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Q right here for the slow, and that'll be a dead him. And it looks like Mundo is here, so I am gonna charm him real quick, use my W, and I'm gonna exhaust him just to keep him here. My spells will be up soon, and can I get the slow off? Can I get the slow? I'm not gonna get the slow off. We do have a ward there, so if someone can... No. No, we should just end. I mean, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't just end. Mundo is the only one up, and he doesn't do enough damage that I'm really going to worry about him, because he does a lot of magic damage, and I've got a lot of magic penetration. Not magic penetration, magic resistance. I'm just going to toss out my Q, just to keep them slowed and off of us. And we do have a little bit of time, so if we can rush this, we can probably finish. I'm just going to charm that to keep it away from me. Mundo is here, and they got Baron. I didn't even know that they got Baron. Looks like Wukong's going to try... He is going to keep him distracted while we try to do a bunch of damage to this. And can I? Yes! So that'll be a good. That'll be Ahri support, and you guys will see me next time. Later. Ah.